Years ago, when my brother was a teenager, he found a cave while hiking and exploring here in the North Georgia mountains. He and I have hiked back up to where the cave is a few times over the past year. On the second trip, we found another cave close by. And on another visit, we found a third cave not far away. Today, my son and I are going back up to check out all three. These caves are a pretty good hike up into a valley off the highway. I'm not sure when these were dug, but they're covered over well and concealed, like they've been here for a long, long time. Visits from DeSoto to the North Georgia region in search of gold are recorded as early as the 1540s, and other Spanish miners had a presence here until the early 1700s. Plus, the North Georgia mountains had a full-on gold rush back in 1829. This is probably when these caves were dug. This was originally Cherokee Indian territory, and some written history says that the Cherokee Indians themselves dug mines in search of gold here in the early 1800s. Here's the entrance to the first cave, a little rat hole into the side of the mountain. It takes a little nerve to commit and crawl in, not a place for the claustrophobic.
Does it have your Geiger counter?
My son brought his Geiger counter along, and the readings he got were a few points higher inside than outside. This is actually the second cave we discovered, and we found it while hiking back down the mountain from the cave my brother found when he was a teenager. What's interesting is there are no bats in this cave, or the next one we'll be going to. But there are bats in the cave at the top of the mountain my brother found originally. This is probably because the entrances to these first two caves are too tight and tricky for bats to maneuver in and out of.
Yeah.
Back near the entrance, we're about to crawl out and head over to the second cave.
Line for something.
I'm not sure if this is an omen, an old grave, or a pile of rocks the Blair Witch left, but it's probably no coincidence that these rocks sit at the base of the second cave. I'm normally pretty fearless, but this cave makes me uncomfortable for some reason. The entrance is long, and it's tight and tricky.
And there's a big room in there where it opens up.
After about 18 feet of sliding through this crack, the cave opens up to a pretty big room.
You're there, man. Hmm? Really foggy in this one.
Inside, it's humid and misty. Water droplets cling to a web. Up in the corner here, some critters made a nest, piles of sticks and moss. It looks pretty old. At the very back of this cave, there is a small shaft that leads to another room, but the entrance is caved in, and it's too small now to fit through.
You see any writing on the wall in there? No.
I am curious, though, what's in there. Probably an old Civil War treasure chest or some Indian artifacts. Or a bear. Shimmying back out and seeing daylight again is a relief. There really is something odd and uncomfortable about that cave. This third one is a lot easier to get into. It's the original cave that my brother found years ago. This one's pretty tall and open inside, and has a lot of bats in it.
No bats?
Oh, there's a cute little bat.
Oh, it is.
There's 4 of them right there. Oh, they're so cute.
Shine the light on them again.
Those are just plastic. Spider monkeys.
It looks like we're not the only ones that have been here. A pull tab from an older beer can, a more modern tab, and a cigarette butt. These are the veins of quartz that whoever dug these caves were looking for. Gold also runs in quartz veins like this. Another bat with droplets of condensation in its fur. My dad has told us about another cave about 20 miles from here, and my brother and I have searched for it. So far we haven't found it, but we're still looking. If we ever do find it, we'll show you what we see inside.